Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your weekly dose of Star Wars fun and villainy. My name is Tyler Buck.
And my name is Logan Hansaker. What is up, you rebel scum?
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff going on today. Logan did a quiz. I'm on point. I'm ready to go.
He's super on point.
I'm ready to win the quiz. That's where I'm at right now.
He's really about it. He's not overselling at all. I put together a quiz this week. Ty has been a little busy moving. He's been a little out of it.
Why would you tell them that? I'm not out of it. That's the whole thing.
I'm just trying to be transparent with our audience.
I'm right on point, man. I'm there.
He just tried to drink out of a candle.
Well, I mean, I think that's kind of like oversimplifying it. Understandably.
Okay.
You have a candle called caramel mocha. Why would they make that sound so delicious?
It was not caramel mocha. It was holiday wintertime.
It looked like caramel mocha. Did you put on a jacket?
I did. I am a TV host today. I will be doing a game. Imperial merch.
Oh, we're doing that game. That's what we're doing.
I'm the host.
I knew that. I just said it because I am ready to do the game.
See how on top of it he is this week, everybody?
See? Thank you, Logan.
No cracks showing here.
Exactly. All right. So did we start the game? How am I doing?
The game is good. You have actually already lost. No, we're going to start the game here. So basically, I put together a series of Star Wars merch. Some are props, some are toys, some are food, and I'm going to put two prices up on the screen. Tyler is going to try to guess the correct price of that item, and feel free to play along in the comments and try to guess as well.
Yeah.
I will also be kissing him in between each time, just to keep on the whole
What was that?
TV host brand. Don't worry about it. We'll get there.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the first one, buddy?
Oh,
Cue the intro music. Yeah.
Wait, the intro music?
The intro music that Tyler was he gave us a whole song today.
I was supposed to do that, right? Yeah, let me just play it right here. And intro music for the game. Skip top dip-a-da-dop.
Not be looking at your mouth making those noises. Hello and welcome to Imperial merch. Welcome. There's ghosts.
Ooh.
We have an audience of ghosts.
Ooh. Don't scare me. I'm already scared to lose this game.
All righty.
You're like, pass over that. You're just like, yep, you're scared. Deal with it.
You're scared. I'm scared. We're all scared. So I'm going to bring the first one up on screen here. I'm also going to turn my laptop so Tyler doesn't cheat because I don't trust him.
I'll be honest. I can barely see anything right now. I think I took a couch to the head.
Perfect. Here's the first one. It is Darth Vader's original TIE fighter design.
Whoa.
So, part of what makes this such a hot commodity.
Yes.
What they could charge so much was originally this was Darth Vader's TIE fighter, and then this toy was made. They decided, hey, we're gonna make Darth Vader have a cool TIE fighter with curved wings.
Yes.
This toy was already made, titled Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Now it's not, anytime it's not really correct, there's limited amounts. It goes for more. They were able to spike it up. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Those are
wow, you really are a TV show host, man. Look at that. Okay.
So what do we think? Is it 6,500 or is it 4,000?
6,500 or 4,000. Now, both of those are a lot of money
for a toy.
Yeah, as far as I know, I've paid attention to what you were saying completely. I know exactly what you're talking about. 6,500, 4,000. So, because this is a toy that was basically never actually put out. It's kind of one of a kind. So I would probably go for the higher amount, being $6,500.
6,500?
6,500.
Incorrect.
So wait a second. Not only am I wrong, which I'm sad about, but also you were digging on me for making music with my mouth. Oh, so you're allowed to make the music with your mouth? Okay, so
I can make music with my mouse. My mouse. Am I the one that didn't get sleep this week?
Seriously,
yes.
That's what it seems like it is. So it was $4,000, and I got that wrong.
It was $4,000 for Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
Once again, we didn't think ahead, and I don't know a way for us to count if I'm right or wrong. Maybe people in the chat could help us out with that. I'm wrong on the first one.
We'll just remember that Tyler is wrong. Pretty easy to remember that one.
Oh.
All right, second one. Star Wars, the #1 comic. Issue #1.
Is that the name of it? Star Wars #1 comic issue #1.
#1.
It sounds like George Lucas Super Live.
Extra super duper live
adventure
extravaganza. Just throw extravaganza on the end and you're good.
Okay, so this probably fetches a pretty penny. What are we looking at prices wise?
So we are looking at.
What are we looking at?
Is it 13,500 or 7,500?
Okay, so 15. Now the thing is, I said 15. Wow, I am lagging.
He's making up his own prices.
I'm starting to believe it. I'm going to go with $15, Bob.
We got to reel him in here.
Okay, is it $13,500 or is it $7,500? That's the question.
This is the quiz for Ty. It's just getting him to read the numbers.
Just being able to understand what I'm looking at and what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes, you have it correct.
So I went high last time, and the problem is I feel like I need to go high again to play the quiz game of how it's structured.
Okay.
But I'm going to go against that. I'm going to go low. I'm going to go to $7,500. I want to say Logan.
Wrong again. Hey-o.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I love it.
Trying to get all of them wrong.
And you will.
Okay, so that is 0 for old Buckster over here.
Old Buckster. All right, coming in next, we have Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker?
Just him, Luke Skywalker.
That's Mark Hamill.
No. They're going to keep him in character for the rest of his life. They've auctioned him off.
Wow.
All right, we have Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Let me check my prices here.
Okay. No.
Click on the wrong one.
Once again, we're both lagging behind everybody. Logan did help me move a little bit. I think you're the one that threw the couch at my head.
I threw a couch on top of your head.
Jesus.
There are prices.
Wow. So it really is Mark Hamill. That's Mark Hamill price, if you ask me.
Yeah.
To have that. Okay. So Mark Hamill's lightsaber. I'm guessing it's this one as well.
Yes. I will say, we can throw up another picture. I will say, it's not really a hint, but I feel inclined to let you know that this was sold in 2005 at an auction.
So inflation.
Exactly.
So is this the prices for inflation, or is this what it was sold at the time?
No, this is what it was sold at in 2005.
Okay, so
I did not skew those numbers at all.
So let me take inflation into account.
Really think about inflation.
I'm going to think of inflation. So this at this time would probably go for what, 300 million?
Yes.
So and then you just divide that by 10.
Divide and count to it.
You divide and count to it, so it's going to be a little while. So I need to count to either 200,000 or 300.
We'll wait.
Okay, so I'm going to go 200,000.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You are correct, sir.
Okay, this is a comeback kid time.
You have now won Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. We have it here. Right?
It's Mark Hamill comes in. That'd be the craziest episode of Chatter Squadron ever. So okay, got it right. I got one. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I'm surprised that inflation, of course, it would have been $200 million at this point. So, right. But it seems like a good deal, to be frank. All right, what's the next one I'm going to get wrong?
So here we go. We got on our list.
Yep.
We got Lego George Lucas.
Oh, from the thumbnail. So there he is, Lego George Lucas. He's got his little clacker. Does it come with a clacker? How much is just the clacker?
I wish it did come with a clacker. All right, we're going to throw those prices up there. Bam! Is it $2,700 or $1,500?
Goodness gracious.
And it does come with the clacker.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So the first price is George with the clacker. The second price is him without the clacker.
Right.
Okay.
So if you do the difference, you can find out what that clacker costs.
And when was this sold? Because if this was sold, I have to count. It's probably about 2 million at this point.
So I don't exactly know when this one was sold, but I do know this is the George Lucas 2010. It's like a special edition Lego. So I'm sure if you go and like Google George Lucas Lego, you could probably get one for like $20.
So this is the special edition of George Lucas. So there's like big CGI creatures walking right in front of the camera, different lines added in. Yeah, so okay, I understand.
They're going to CG up everything after you buy it.
Exactly.
They're going to do it all in post.
Yeah, he didn't actually have that clacker. They put that in later.
Right.
I mean, I would pay $2,700 for this George Lucas thing, to be completely honest. What do you think?
Well, I know.
I know. I asked you like I wanted you to guess with me.
Do you want me to tell you?
I'm going yes, because I am clocking it at 2,700.
You are correct.
Hey, that's 2 for 2. Wait, well, 2 for 4. How does it work?
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
I don't know. I'm not keeping count.
I feel
that's too many things for. I can't even do the jobs that I do currently have.
Yeah, exactly.
So if someone in the chat wants to keep count, or
no, we do have Taryn Liu. Someone I have no clue who that is. Keeping count. Taryn Liu. Now it's 2 for 2 from Taryn Liu. Thank you,
2 for 2
chat.
from Taryn Liu.
Okay, we're a community here. We're helping each other out.
The things that I can't do, other people are doing.
It was like so old timey. The things that I can do.
They're helping each other do. Next one, Han Solo in Carbonite.
Okay, we both tried to click it on there.
Just like boop, boop. You guys only get to see it for a second. Don't think that you can see it for any longer.
Yeah, it's Han Solo and Carbonite.
Oh.
Okay, we're putting it back. How much did they freeze Harrison Ford and sell him to another person? I'm just feeling like all these are actually the actors. Like George Lucas was cursed by a witch and turned into a Lego.
Right.
Mark Hamill comes with the lightsaber, and now they put poor Harrison in Carbonite.
Harrison Ford, you can have him as a trophy inside.
Now, is this like a grill as well? Because that bottom part looks like it could be taste up some tasty meats.
It does look that way. I don't know about a full-size grill. Maybe if you want to throw some bacon strips over it, you could do something thin.
Well, how big is this thing?
This is 7 feet.
How big are your bacon strips?
7 feet. Also 7 feet.
Okay, it could freeze dry some stuff. I can see that.
I got a bacon guy.
Okay. What is the prices? Oh, it's on the screen.
He is just now catching on to the game, ladies and gentlemen.
7,000 or 9,000 are the prices, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm confusion about this one because 7 feet, you'd feel like it might be 1,000 per foot when it comes to the price of this.
Ooh.
But I was thinking this would be a lot more money, honestly.
Really?
So if I'm using that knowledge, I'm going to go with 9,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You actually were super correct with your first answer. You are wrong.
It's 1,000 a foot.
It even says in, like, when I was researching it, that this thing is 1,000 a foot. Like, that's in there. That's why it's funny that you said that.
Well, I'm selling this. I just remembered now.
Right. It's like, I'm not buying this. I'm selling
I'm
it.
actually, yeah, I took that picture in a very white voided background.
That's solid.
I got a room in my new apartment that is just a white void.
Yeah, we took this picture last night.
you open it and it's just like, boom.
That's good.
I pretend like I'm God and people come and I give them advice. That's what I'm using that for. Okay, next thing that I'm going to get wrong.
When the people come and you give them advice, they get turned off when they see that you have a man frozen in carbonite. It's like that's the last guy.
That's the last guy who came in and asked me something stupid. So what do you want to know?
Oh, all righty. Next we have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep.
Him as a person.
Once again, who is this? Just these people?
Yep. Look at him. They still have Obi-Wan Kenobi in his box.
Oh, back when they didn't know what color, how important the color of lightsabers were.
Right. And I mean, the action figure has it right.
Yeah, but they were just trying to make it all like color coordinated because you got the yellow and the yellow and the yellow. So they were like, well, let's just make his lightsaber yellow. It's like, guys, you're wrong. He is not a Jedi Sentinel.
It's like that's just the real. That's just a flashlight. They didn't even try to do any editing there. They just like, hey, hold this flashlight.
That's just him. That's just Alec Guinness in a dark room. And they took a picture of him with a flashlight.
All right, we got those prices up there. These are the correct prices now. And
okay.
I do want to point out that this is an Obi-Wan Kenobi double telescoping lightsaber. So
that's why it's so expensive. I know something I know about like old.
See that double telescope right there?
Yes, something I've heard about old. Wow, that looks like it could break in a second. But with these, help me out here. Action figures. That's the word. Those types of robes and stuff are more sought after because they're like vinyl or something.
They're exactly vinyl. Yeah,
they are. Yeah. See, I know. I told you, I'm sharp as a sharp tack.
Sharp as a tack.
But they're vinyl and different from being fabric, which is a lot of the new ones. So those are more sought after. So since it's more sought after and vinyl doesn't grow on trees, $76,700 is what I'm going for.
That is correct, sir.
Oh, Bradley Mellish in the chat. He went for the wrong answer, and I finally got one right. Ooh, Bradley. But, actually, can we take a second to pause? I just realized something, Logan. How many do I need to get to win?
Oh, I don't know. I think we had 15. So if you get 8, you win. Right? That's 1 over half.
1 over half. Okay, if I get 1 over half, because it's looking like I'm pretty good right now. I feel like I'm 2 over half.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, good. Let's keep that going. I just realized that. This is the thing. We always come to do these quizzes. We do all the research, and then we don't figure out how you win. And also, we should have a pen and paper to take take notes. Logan,
if I had a pen and paper,
you could look at me for a second. You got a little hair in your nose.
Listen,
make a wish.
I am the host. You are the guest.
What'd you wish for?
You are not my costume or makeup person. They're in the back over there. If I need that, I can call them up.
We have one of those? Oh, we have one of those.
You're asking too many questions, man. You're asking too many questions on live television.
What do you wish for?
I wished for you to lose. Next up.
Ouch.
Look at these.
Look at these. What a great presenter you are. Next up, look at these. It's one thing. You did a plural.
If only they had the technology where I could have my script and everything else up at the same time.
Look at these.
Oh, wait, they can. This is... Oh, what is this? This is a sealed box of C-3PO's cereal.
Okay, sealed box. Cool. I can still eat this. Are the raspberries in the box? Because I feel like those would have went bad a couple centuries ago. I'm guessing this is from like the 80s. It looks.
And I'll get those prices up there for you. So these are the prices you're guessing. It's either $400 or $900.
I'm guessing since you can't eat it, it's
oh, you can eat it.
I'm gonna go with $400.
Okay,
That's just it hit my soul, and I'm ready to rock with it.
Sounds good. You say 400. You are correct, sir.
Hey, look at me go. I tried to make that into a song. We're doing it again. We're double clicking on stuff. That's something I'm very like not into is the idea of like getting food, especially that like if you open that, it would be like toxic to your sinuses. So as a collector, I would be like, am I going to buy this?
Depending on what it is, though, like it might be insanely gross, but it might not be super unhealthy.
True,
but it could be.
But it could be. Thank you, Taryn. That is 3 for 4, or is it 4 for 3? I don't know. No,
who knows?
What? I'm not even speaking. I'm 3 right, 3 wrong, guys. Logan was right to call me out at the very beginning of this. What's the next one? I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's 100% true. I'm always right to call you out. Next one is we got a rocket launcher, Boba Fett.
Oh, the jetpack?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the rocket launcher, Boba Fett jetpack, before they realized that would be a choking hazard.
It's true. And also what's interesting about this Boba Fett jetpack is there was 2 versions that were made. So they have this one here that you see. This is the J. And then they have this one down here, which is the L. So you can see the L is not as good as the J.
I see.
Because,
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying? The little kind of thing sticks.
The thing on the right there, it looks like a J for George Lucas.
George Lucas. J for George.
Thank you, Taryn. Tyler was right 4 times. There we go. I was right 4 times. We're figuring out. Okay, what are the prices, Logan?
I am getting those prices right now.
Yeah, because I want to take a look back at the L. Like, look at that. Look at that fat that booty is very flat on
And
Boba.
I will say we are specifically. This is the price on the J. This is the price on the J, the more sought after one.
Okay. Well, since it's more sought after, I feel like I should go for the higher price. But I'm thinking smart. I'm critically thinking.
Whatever you want to do,
and I'm
man.
going to go for 125.
Okay, we are going for 125. You are wrong. It was 150. Hey.
Wow, that was oh geez, I'm just processing that now. $150.
150,000.
Oh, $150,000.
$150,000.
I was not just processing this now. I just realized that.
Now you're processing.
Now I'm processing it. I'm like processing it like 3 times. This is crazy.
It's true.
This is the craziest quiz I've ever done.
How do you feel during this quiz?
I
feel
feel
like you're doing well.
I feel like I'm good. I feel like you might be able to see the imprint of the couch on the side of my head
from where you got hit.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you did throw it pretty hard.
I threw it. I had you on the ground. I threw it up into the air and then let it come right back down on you.
Yeah, we lifted it all the way up, and then you took it out of my balcony and threw it when I was talking to the other movers, just right into the head.
The guy who's always out on his front porch.
It was hilarious.
It was. It was
laughing. A great joke.
I was laughing all to myself last night.
It's almost like that one joke I did where I framed you for murder. I put a bloody knife in your hand and you woke up the next day. Whoops-a-daisy.
They took me into the station and I was like, it's a joke.
Hey, all right, next one.
We have a cast signed poster from The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay. Are you going to show us a picture of it?
That's why I was talking slowly and choppy. That's what we call it. That's showbiz for buying time.
See, now this is something,
stalling.
If you want to find the price and put it on the screen, this feels like something that should have been worth as much as the Boba Fett thing. I mean, that like you can frame that and actually put it up in like your great room and have people come in and be like, yep, that's all of them. And it's like a fraction of the price of a little plastic choking hazard.
Action figures, there's something about them where they can go for an incredible amount of money.
They come alive when you're out of the room.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know why
it feels
they
like
do
they
that.
can make a whole movie about that.
A series of movies, really.
Now I'm going to say what I would pay for this because I feel like it should be worth way more money. I'm going to say $12,000.
Okie dokie, you are wrong.
But that's only $7,000. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Look, did the Tauntaun even sign?
The Tauntaun, he just stamped it.
All right, I'm starting to feel pretty bad. Let's move on to the next one, Logan. What is it? I'll bring up the picture for you.
Oh, it might not be in the right order. So don't do that.
Okay.
No, the next one is George Lucas's Star Wars Panavision camera.
Oh, look at him go. There he is, George Lucas. He's looking. He's looking in the screen.
What's he saying there as he's looking through that screen?
He's like, are we able to throw some green screens? And they're like, we don't even know what green screens are yet, George. He's like, I'll make them myself.
I'll make them. He's like, well, can we at least put the price up there? Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe what he's doing is he's looking at the price.
And
yeah, see, like there he is. He's looking.
Oh, he's looking right at the price.
Yeah,
he is zoomed in.
He's like, Tyler, I'm looking at this one, which is $625,000. So you should choose that. And then you know what, George, I'm going to listen to you. I am going to go with $6,000.
$6,000?
$625,000 for the win. We're not to that point yet, but that.
You are right, sir.
Hey,
you have won
for the win.
You've won everything, riches and gold.
Wow. See, now this is a TV presenter.
It took me a while. It took me a whole episode to get in.
You kind of more sound like a shopkeep. Riches and gold.
Yeah, riches and gold, riches and gold.
Okay, what is the next one? I will bring up the picture.
It's Chewie.
Whoa. That seems like what he would sound like. It's Chewie. He's like, guys, it's all gone wrong. He's like, guys, I accidentally stepped on baby Luke.
It's like, guys, you know you're not supposed to stare at the sun. Just figured it out.
He's like, guys, you'll never believe this. We got Rathtars in here.
Hey, guys, they got 2 suns on this planet.
What? I got one eye on one sun and my other eye on the other one.
One for each eye.
Oh. Jeez. Oh my gosh, Chewie, what happened? What shocked you so?
Yeah, he's frozen in carbonite.
Okay, I know what I would pay for this. I mean, I would pay for the higher amount, but I'm going to go against my thought process, and I'm going to go with 4,155. 2 5s for each eye.
Ooh, you are correct.
Look at me go.
Ooh.
I'm just going against but this thing is amazing. Look at this guy. I mean, why is he so expensive? Do you know? Is it because of the eyes?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's not on my cards.
It's not. I don't have that on my. That's not what it says on my cards.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just here. I do the presenting. What can I say?
Like, because you keep doing that is the thing. You're like, I'll tell you what I would pay for this, and a lot of this, it's like it's not on the screen what I would pay for it. You know, like I don't see $25 on it.
I'm not telling you to put up on the screen what I would pay for it.
No. I'm saying, but that like. What I would pay for it, like it's so low. It's so far lower than.
Well, yeah, we're poor.
Yeah, but even if I wasn't poor, like I'm not gonna buy a wide-eyed Chewie for $4,000. You know what I mean? Like
a wide-eyed Chewie. Is that probably is what it said on the box?
Oh, priorities. Okie dokie. We got the next one coming up here, and it's this guy. We're just giving him away.
The dude from Cheers.
John Ratzenberger's signed picture. So he's got his picture from when he was in Star Wars.
Yeah, he looks cold and bundled up. What are the prices there, Lolo?
We got these prices coming through.
That's everybody knows what that is now. That is Logan stalling to put the prices on the screen. I mean, there they. Whoa! Oh, geez, that's. I feel like it's almost insulting if I was to go for the cheaper version, right? Hopefully he's not watching.
He might be watching from underneath the ground. That's my segue to tell everyone that he played the voice of the Underminer in The Incredibles.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell us he's dead.
Oh, wow. No, he's not.
From underneath the ground because he's dead. That's why I was like, whoa, dude. You're being John. Like, John's dead. Chat, can you tell us if John is dead, please?
No, he's not dead.
Okay.
He's not.
Are you sure?
No.
Because if he died today, this would be awful.
Oh, God. He's watching us.
Well, John, if you are dead, I'm going with $85.
Are you? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I am.
You're right.
Yeah, see, he won't know.
But if he dies, now it's going to shoot up to 850. That's how you get it to make that price.
Hear that, John?
All you got to do to get your. No, I'm not going there.
Whoa! I don't know what you were going to say, but don't say that. Listen, that candle's starting to hit me wrong, so let's speed this up.
All right, we have next. We have and this is what you were talking about.
I was talking about it.
These guys.
Oh, look at the vinyl.
It's a Jawa, but yeah, it's a vinyl cape.
All right, what are the prices, Logan?
We will pull these prices up. Yeah, it's not 85 or 850.
We're getting there, guys. We're pulling together.
I'm sorry. These ones even threw me for a shock, to be quite honest with you.
Goodness gracious!
Like, I think I'm clicking on the wrong price to bring up because it's like, no way.
Logan, don't let him in. Don't let him into the back end of this. Okay, so since it's vinyl, and I talked about the importance of the vinyl, I am going to say that this is $28,000 for that little Jawa.
You are correct, sir.
I'm catching my second wind, or maybe it's my first wind at this point.
You did not have a wind.
Yeah,
so this would be your first wind.
Had no wind. Now I have at least some. All right, tell me what the next thing is. I'll bring up the picture. You bring up the price. Let's do that. All right.
Oh, geez. All right. Well, all right. Same time. Ready? It is Darth Vader's helmet.
Oh, I believe you said that this is the final round, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the final round. Taryn Lou, thank you so much. Correct, times 8. So, okay, we got 8. I already won. I have won already. So let me think about this. Do I just win and do I just like ride the wave of winning, or do we make this a little more interesting?
Well, we can. What do we? Because we can make it a little more interesting because there is one that I glossed over. We do have a potential one that is left over, an extra, a bonus one, you could say.
No, I think I'll just ride off of the wave of winning.
Yeah, why would I give you an option?
No. I mean, how about this? If I get this one correct, okay, you have to chug the entire rest of your water as we end the thing.
Well,
if I get this one correct as well. So that's like an extra bonus win for me.
I will say you have 2 out of 3 chances to get this one correct. There are 2 correct prices up there and 1 incorrect price.
Okay, and what is this for again? This is the actual Vader's head. Is this the actor who played Vader's head in there too?
So this is the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader helmet.
Let me just say he did pass away, so I'm not gonna joke too much about that.
See, I'm joking about guys who are still alive. That's totally okay. Ty, big cross. Look at his head. It's down in shame, and that's how you know. It's always important for a TV host to shame his guests.
I would love to see that on Family Feud. Stop it. Stop. Little pat on the nose.
I'm gonna rub your nose in the microphone.
I'm sorry. We went too far.
Speak for yourself.
I went too far.
I have ratings to keep up. You're just a guest.
Okay, so Vader's helmet from which movie? Empire?
Empire Strikes Back. And if I can give a little... No, I'll do it after. Guess the price there.
Okay, so if I get this right, Logan has to chug the entirety of his water before we leave.
It might not be water. No, it is.
It's vinegar. We got 115,000. We got 1 million, or we got 1,500,000. Right?
Yep.
I got all those correct.
Yeah, you did. You nailed it. That's.
Ow, dude! Why'd you do that?
Right in your bruise.
Yeah, my bruise.
Like,
Oh, can we even see it? Okay, cool.
It's always really important for a TV host to
assault
physically his guest.
Okay, let's get this rolling. I feel like this thing should be able to fetch the highest price there. And it's strange that it would just be 1 million. I feel like this might have gone for an auction. But since I'm thinking of it, and it's auction, logic. If I say the correct thing, have your water, grab your water. If I say the correct thing, you got to just start chugging.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get my screen out of here. I don't even remember what the correct thing is. And now we do.
Okay. So are we ready? I am going to say that this went for $1,500,000.
That was the only wrong one.
Oh,
I'll chug it anyways.
Whoa. Chug, 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 chug. That's not even the balsamic kind. That's just straight vinegar. Wow. Oh, drippy, drippy, drippy. Oh man, it burns, doesn't it? That
it's so vinegar.
Okay. So I was completely wrong.
100%.
Give a little bit of a reasoning. And now you're hydrated. I think we're both won.
That's true. I needed to get a little more hydrated before I.
So why did this? What's the story with this thing?
So I originally looked this up, and it went for 115,000.
Okay.
But then I looked that up, and that was in 2000. I kept seeing different things. I would see 115,000, and then I would see about 990, and then when it brought on the taxes from the auction, they priced it at $1 million. So I got really confused. So in 2003, I do not think it was the same helmet. But
I'm going to be honest, I haven't been listening this entire time.
It's okay. It's always important for a TV host to bore his guests to the point where they're not listening.
Tell the people about it. I'll watch this back later
for our notes. So in 2003, Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader helmet was sold for 115,000.
Okay.
I don't think it's the same helmet. I'm sure they had many, many, many helmets for that movie. But in 2019 or 20, so very recently, another one was sold for $1 million.
Wow.
So that's what I mean. I would have, if I only put 115,000, it would have not been true because technically one sold for $1 million. So I wanted to give you the option. And even with extra options, you lose.
Well, I win all around, but I lost that one. But because you chugged all of your water, and I feel bad, you did it out of good faith. I'm going to listen. This is going to be hard. I'm going to chug the rest of my water.
Oh wow!
to be. I know this is like a big deal. So
It's gonna be tough, guys.
I would just like to say thank you to everybody for checking out this week of fun and villainy. If you want to help support this show as well as the other stuff we do, check out our Patreon. What do they get over there?
Post show notes, Discord, shout outs.
Yes, and you get a shout out at a certain level. So shout out to Commodore Marroquin,
Commodore Marroquin,
Commodore Rayside,
Commodore Benti,
and Commodore Mellish. So come back next week because we're going to be doing something else, I think. But thank you, everybody. I'm going to go to my new place and take a nap after this. So we will see you after that. But first, I need to chug this water. Logan, give me a good chug.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh,
I can't do it. That's too much.